depressing as that. But it's going to be a great night. I got a feeling about that one. We're one to go this time by. The last time the NASCAR Superstocks will be on the track. And all the points on the line. We are green, green. Go, go. David McIntosh, wow. Did that 15 car ever pulled out to the race lead? Looking great, David McIntosh in that 15, running with the ribbon for Edge, who's going to be having liver cancer surgery. And David McIntosh is looking good here. So far, so good. And number 10 is Jaylen Krause. Jay Krause in the 10 car is holding on to second place pretty good here as well. Not a regular at this track. Krause is looking good. 14 car from Hildebrand. He is running top 3 as well. And they touch, and the 14 is loose, and the 14 is going back up the track. Just recollected. That was almost a catastrophe as the 14 almost shot right back up the track. That 96 car was coming, wheeling through. Erica Daring, here she comes. Great year for her. She's going to be the overall racing champion. But you know what? David McIntosh in that 15, that would feel pretty good for him. Close out the year with a victory. He's got his work cut out for him. And now we'll go Mike Craig. Only the second time this machine has been here. And Craig is around. Just holds on to it. Mike Craig, and then you see Mike Slaney thinking about trying something high there, and then he spotted the 76 of Mike Craig. Wow, did that car go for a wild ride. It hit the wall, just kissed it a little bit right in front of us, and did not get it back under control. A way to keep it off the wall. That's only the second time this car has been out, and what a shame that would have been to dent that beautiful car up. I know Dean Craig, watching from the infield, may have been holding his breath a little bit there. That 96 got wicked loose, and it looks like they're going to bring the 96 in to have a look-see at it. Just running and putting some laps on that 76 car really right now. It doesn't have a race season under the belt, so this isn't points or anything like that. They might want to take a look and see what happened with that race machine. Lucky there was not any further damage. What a start though, 7 laps complete, and we had this 14 car get real loose and almost collect half the field with them. And amazingly got it going back straight, and no caution had to be thrown. But here we go, we're going to be 1 to go this time by. That 15 car, Dave McIntosh, now he's got his work cut out for him. He's got to keep that 5-time provincial champion behind him. And you got some other hungry drivers right there in the 10 and the 14 trying to make a podium. Also, Ashley Halsey in the 22 with the rookie points race lead on the line. And there they go. The 96 jumped on the start there, and look at the 15. He had such a nice race lead before. It's all evaporated now. He's got about a half a car length. He's putting all that he can, Dave McIntosh. Did beat Erica Daring earlier on in this season. It was the first time Erica had finished first here in 2
night for that 76 machine. You saw it come way off of turn number 4. The first time he did that, it was a kiss and then a turn. The second time, not so lucky. He slammed the wall hard on 4. A lot of damage to that machine. Such a nice looking car, and now it's going to need a lot of work. That one hurt on that 76. They're checking over the wall, picking up all the debris. A lot of debris came off of that car, the front fender. That has got to hurt for the Craigs. Saying they were just trying to get some laps on that machine and bring her back here for next season, see how it do running full time. And now they've got, well, any good news, at least it's the last race of the season, lots of time to work on that car and get it back together and bring it back here when 2015 kicks off in May. Now this is also a little bit of good luck for the 15 car. He's got a chance to try to get past Erica Theron. She had worked into a little bit of a lead. And also for Ashley Halsey. She would like to jump past those 2 cars in front of her. They were not regulars at this track, and that would mean a lot for her to grab Rookie of the Year. And we got Ryan Knowles in the 11. He's trying to wrap up 3rd overall. You got 67, Mike Slaney with that podium finish earlier in the concrete car, Jordan Concrete. Like to have him also move forward. That would mean a lot for his points. It's going to be quite the tangle when it comes to the points for 3rd overall in this series, as well as Rookie of the Year. It's only singles that divide these race car drivers. Every position is going to count. We got 12 laps to go here in our 2014 NASCAR Superstocks Series. Green, you go! Erica Theron brings him to the line. McIntosh right behind. Ashley Halsey in 5th position. It would be huge for her points. Overall picture to grab at least those 2 spots in front of her. And we got a battle behind as Mike Slaney and Ryan Knowles get real close on the entrance to 1. Erica Theron setting sail on the field right now. McIntosh trying to keep it close. Now we got that 10 car route 14 at the Moran. They are holding in 3rd and 4th position here. Ashley Halsey, Ryan Knowles behind, and Mike Slaney also there. They need a whole bunch of these people if they can get by, and now you see the 14 and the 10 touch. And Ashley Halsey in that 22 home hardware car, she checked up. She did not know what was going to happen there, and she didn't want to get her car tangled up in that one. Because it looked like the 14 and the 10 could be headed for a bit of a crash. The 10 went way up high and then pulls it back down. Got right in front of that 22 machine. Still some smoke coming out of of the night. That happened right in front of Ashley Halsey. Maybe there was a reason she was hanging back on those two cars, because they were touching a little bit and loose off some corners. And this brings the field all back together again. Erica Thering had obviously set sail on the field. Dave McIntosh now will be right back up on her bumper. The 14 car, he's putting together a pretty nice race here tonight. Rob Hildebrand, he's still got that car in third place. And Ashley Halsey now will be right on his bumper. What it would mean for her to grab a podium spot when you're talking about Rookie of the Year honors, because Slaney grabbed a podium in the feature earlier tonight. Huge boost to his points and Rookie of the Year numbers. But we are going to be restacked here. That 10 car back under power is going to rejoin the field on the back of the field. We are going to have a green-white checker. Not a green-white checker so far. We're going 30 laps. That's even better. 30 laps. Your announcer thought we were doing 25, but we're doing 30 laps here. So we got 6 to go. So much can happen here. And 15 is going to need a restart of the season to give a challenge to Thering. And the 22, we're going to see just how much speed she's got in that Home Hardware car. If she can get it around that 14 and get a podium. We're going to be ready to go this time by. Green flag's going to be in the air, and they're going to be jumping on the loud pedal right about now. Green, green, go, go, and Thering jumps on it. Wow. She is fantastic on those restarts. Like a rocket out of there. Now let's see how things get together behind. We're pretty much set 1-2 with that third place spot. Does that 22 have anything for the 14 to move up onto a podium position? Gonna find out. She's got some company coming behind her, and Brian Knowles is there. That machine has been completely replaced from the back on in, and he is definitely there now. Knowles on the inside of that 22. And he is going by the 22 into fourth place. That knocks Halsey back to fifth. And Knowles now dodging into the inside. Knowles has found some extra speed in that car suddenly. It's coming to